What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of DevTalks with your host Travian. And in this video, we're going to be diving into more Rivian Gen 2 stuff. So once again, there was somebody in my comments, DJ something. I don't even know what it is. It's like a miscellaneous at, but I wish they had a real name so I'd give them better credit. But they wanted to cover more on Gen 2 stuff. So this is the second video. If you want to see more software updates, check out my last video that I posted, and that's for 2025. But this is the 2025 vehicle that's going to be coming out, the Rivian R1S, and we're going to do a quick overview of basically what it may have to offer and everything. So without further ado, let's dive in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of it, and let's dive in.
The Rivian R1S second generation. Rivian is a completely homegrown electric car company that's focused on adventure. They build two models, the R1S, which is an SUV, and the R1T, which is a pickup truck. They are built in Normal, Illinois, and the people that make up the leadership of Rivian actually come from automakers we know and love, like Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler. Rivian was...
As a note, yeah, people come from those companies, but isn't it true, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, that ex-Tesla employees put together Rivian? I could have sworn I heard that before, but let's carry on.
It's one of the first to develop the idea of an electric truck or SUV for the off-road, and really pioneered that whole idea of being able to take electric vehicles off-road. The Rivian is actually quite capable. They've competed in the Rebelle Rally and other off-road rallies, and this one is designed to be able to not only drive over rocks and through sand dunes, but also through about 3 feet of water. The Rivian R1S rides on 22-inch all-terrain tires, and they are notable not only for the Rivian badge there in the center of the wheel, but also Rivian branded sport brakes. For the second generation, it looks the same on the outside because the look is very iconic, but the engineering and the user experience are all new. For the second generation, one of the things that buyers will notice is an advanced driver assist and safety system. The driver assist program will center you in your lane, and adaptive cruise will follow the traffic ahead of you, and eventually it will be able to self-drive. It's not quite there yet, but
Hearing stuff like that puts me into my engineer mind. This is why I like doing content like this, because you're not going to get what I'm about to say from anywhere else. You're just not. Nobody covers the content like I do in this way. Everybody reacts to other BS and things. Nobody reacts to stuff that on how our world is changing in this aspect. And this is what my mind does. So Amazon and Tesla and stuff, I'm pretty sure they use NVIDIA in their playground to basically update their robots to be able to function and train their AI in the correct way, right? So NVIDIA has all that. All these companies use that to train them. Imagine if Rivian is using the driver assist function to using those features that help drivers drive already, along with the driver's performance and stuff, to be able to train the AI to drive itself properly so that it can become a self-driving vehicle eventually. Now, in case you did not catch that, imagine they use your data from driving along with the features that they have, like you can opt into it, to send back to them so that they can train an AI to train itself to drive so that they can have a self-driving vehicle in-house and made. Mind you, Tesla already does a decent job with self-driving parts already and things, but imagine that's something that they do. And that's something that you're not going to hear from somewhere else. Just put you guys onto something that can possibly happen and come in the future. And let me know if I'm crazy in the comments, because I don't think I am, but let's carry on.
was a big part of this update, was to add the equipment, add the technology, so that if you buy the second generation, you'll be able to get an over-the-air update that will allow it to drive hands-free. The interior of the Rivian R1S is very modern and simple. You won't see buttons or controls on the steering wheel or on the door panels. Everything that you'll need is right here on this screen. The steering wheel is going to be set by tapping this and then using these dials here on the steering wheel to telescope it and move it up or down. The climate panel is accessed by tapping the little fan icon there. And if you want to reposition the angle of the air vents and direct the airflow, you can do that here.
That is actually a dope feature. I wish more videos showed how to like use all these features on the screen and stuff, because how interactive something is, it changes the game. Like reaching to the other side of the car to change a vent over there that somebody messed up is a pain in the ass. I'm telling you, on gas vehicles, it's a pain. Sometimes change is a good thing and not everybody loves change, but new innovative features like this is what's dope. Being able to just play around on your screen and move around like that, that's dope to me. Like seeing change like that stuff is dope to me. It really is. That's cool. Like it's simple. It helps you out. They thought of the problem. This is just engineering brain. I'm sorry to put this stuff on you guys. If other software engineers should be able to relate to how I'm expressing myself here. They saw a problem and they fixed it. They fixed it right there. Simple change like that. That easy.
The Rivian is completely capable when it comes to off-roading, and all you do is tap your little off-road icon right there, and you can actually choose daily driving drive modes. The panoramic sunroof is a fixed panel that covers really the entire cabin, and then there's a separate panel for the third row. As a 3-row SUV, the Rivian R1S is designed with slide and tilt center row seats to get into the third row. So all you do is press this button on the shoulder tab and the seats slide and tilt forward, and you should be able to do this with a child passenger car seat installed. The third row in the Rivian R1S seats 2 passengers. It's going to be more comfortable with the center row seats pushed forward a little bit, so third row passengers have a little leg room. Rivian is one of the innovators in the electric vehicle marketplace. Not only were they the first to market with the truly off-road capable EV, but they developed a battery system. They call it a skateboard battery, and the batteries actually are thin and they lay below the carriage of the truck or SUV. Almost every automaker has adapted the same style. Much like Tesla, Rivian has really tapped into the passion of the early adopter. Those who really love the idea of a computer on wheels, but want that computer on wheels to take them to the top of the highest mountain or out to the furthest shore, and to be able to do it on all electric. In fact, many Rivian owners talk about that 400-mile range. That means they can go where they want, when they want, and they don't have to worry about charging their car.
So yeah, I think that's dope. Thank you to the person who left that comment for me to check in again on Rivian. But these last few reviews, if the 2025 Rivian has all these new features in the Gen 2 and all that, it makes me almost want one. I'm being serious. It makes me almost want one. Almost. So close. But I say that because like I've been covering Rivian since last year, and this year, one of my earlier videos, first on camera on this podcast channel, I said Rivian was in my top 5. I think I put them at 5 tech companies overall for the previous year. I think it was for 2023. I'm gonna do another one for this year, and everybody would know what number 1 is this year. It's so obvious if you don't know, but I think not last year, but the year before that, or one of these years, I definitely put Rivian in number 5 because I heard so much going on about them. This is a big plus to end off the year, and I think that's what they did that year too. They put a big announcement out at the end of the year, and it was so amazing, and I was infatuated with it. But this is even much better. This Gen 2 looks, they kept the look, they know who their market is, and I'm enjoying the battery thing. Like 400 miles, I think, is a pretty decent range. Things with EVs, you want to be able to always upgrade the range and everything. But 400 miles is actually pretty decent because, like, I think about my car. and stuff that's on gas on the highway and doing them long traveling, I probably will get close to 400 as well too. So yeah, it's respectable. The battery lasts long. I know what doesn't give you 400 miles. The Tesla Model 3. Gosh, driving around Florida was insane. Like having to charge the car there, trying to charge the car there. Like I rented it off of Turo to try to get. I try to see what it was really about, see the hype, because I wasn't a big Tesla fan until I drove one. So it was nice still driving it though. But this is dope. I might try to drive a Rivian soon to see all the features and stuff for myself, but it's pretty cool. And it's respectable. If you guys want to get, if you guys have a Rivian, let me know in the comments. If you guys want to get one now, let me know as well. But also, I appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family. It's really important that we get all this information out and we're able to put these thoughts out into the world. If you want me to react to any particular videos, let me know down in the comments or go to the description and email me video links to review. Anything technology engineering wise, just send it my way. I'll try to cover it, make more videos for you guys because I appreciate you as well. And if you want to see more videos like this, just click the video that pops up right around now. But without further ado, peace.